There we go. Maybe that'll be better. I hope. Awesome, awesome. There's going to be more lawsuits, y'all. I hope y'all know that. I want my TikTok back. Not everybody got on favorited or clapper, so I figured this was better. Hey, more people can get on the YT and watch instead of the other. I don't know who all has what. Okay, cool. Well, at least we know the tablet ain't a good one. I should have got my old phone and done it. You know how many apps I got, Zariah? Hey, y'all. I got favorited, clapper, TikTok, Scoops. You can't go live on Scoops, though. It's crazy. And it didn't go dark. What didn't go dark? The confusing parts, TT name versus YT names. Oh. I mean, I like to have a panel. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody has clapper. Awesome. Big Red, how you doing? Everybody went to clapper and favorited, and they all crashed. I couldn't get back on clapper for a hot minute today. Awesome, sunshine. Oh, Lord, Diane. Oh, yeah, because I can have a panel. I like having the panel. And I checked right before I came live here. It just said you can't go live right now to me. Hey, Cocoa Puff. Desert Island. Yeah, just well, just a girl is one of my moderators. No, and I would love to have a panel. I don't have a panel. I think you got to have 1,000 1,000 subscribers to get a panel. I don't know. But there's nothing on here. Because Guru tried to get me to go live on his YouTube. It wouldn't allow me. I only got like 150 subscribers. Hey, Lauren. Laura. I checked before I came on here, Cocoa Puff, just to make sure. That's why I made the video and just posted it. There is too many damn apps, man. My phone can't hold it all. Just saying. Chenabrook. Now, one thing that I can do once I get off of here, I can go through the chat and click on names and subscribe to y'all's channels. Yeah, Aw, cool. I haven't been on, hey, just a girl. I haven't been on Clapper Live in a hot minute. But not everybody has it, so I wanted, this was a neutral ground until TikTok comes back. Now, somebody messaged me earlier and stated that Robbie was watching the protest today, right? Why? Why would he even be watching it? It'll get better, Diane, I promise. He must have done it on his paid platform. Hey, Crystal. Well, you know, maybe he needs to find his own damn content and stop making all this buku bucks off of Micah's name while we're all out here doing it for free because we have a heart for it. I got called out because I said something gains. Well, they better, damn it. That's all I got to say, Texas girl. Maybe I should be like JLR. Hey, everybody. Now, oh. Well, I'm going to tell you, and you can take my word for it or not. Be careful. Be careful who you follow. Because there are plants roaming around the earth, you know, that's got roots. Just saying. I want to know who that guy is. And I swear to God, what I seen in that video, he handed that man money. Well, you know what? What really gets me is he gives free advertisement to a friend of his that she didn't ask for. But you can't give free advertisement to help the folks being sued. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? You got a big enough platform? Hey, somebody's holding a fundraiser for, some of these folks getting sued. Go over there and support. Takes 10 seconds out of your mouth. Oh, that's right. You can't do that because see, your live ain't really live. It's pre-recorded. What? LE? I got it up here so I can read it. You like to know what JP and LE was about? What? I'm lost. Hey, Indiana. Hey, Michelle. Hey, just being in the moment. Yeah, sunshine. He handed the cop something. Yeah, I know he did. It looked like money or something. Yeah, I'll be even more excited when we get the lives back. I believe it was money. To be quite honest with you. Now, what's this about the... Oh, law enforcement. Okay. I think it was money. Because, I tried to enlarge the screen and get a screenshot at that moment to see. I think it's money. Not unless, the way JP was looking at the protesters and who was filming. He probably told that cop, let's get a story going that maybe I'm paying you off. Now, see, that is a distraction. Hey, Bama Bell. I don't know, sunshine. For what, Jan? Hey, me. Uh-huh. Now, I'm going to tell you, and we've all said this before, and I truly believe it. I believe JP watches everybody, including me. I don't give two rats' ass. I'll tell him what I think. I want to know who he is because somebody sent me a screenshot of him, and I'm going to start putting it out on blast. Rando. Where's Rando at? Yep. I don't know who the guy was, but I'd like to know who he is. Me is her. Me is her, and she is me. Okay, me. Damn. What, Rando? I didn't know me was you. Sonia. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Well, me. Yeah, I made you moderator here too. Right, Diane? Me is Rando. Happy birthday. Isn't it today? Yeah, it was today. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Michelle. I want to find out who that guy is. I really do. Oh, I really do. Okay, the end of the donations was the same as it was. Hold on, let me check the GoFundMe's because I know one of them went up. I guess have 1,000 subscribers from what I understand. I don't know. I don't have no. I see a plus sign, but I don't know what it's for. Who's Dylan? Physio woman is his mom? Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Whew. Whew, Lordy. Okay. Melissa, where did I put it? Oh, it's right here in my damn hand. Good Lord. Thank you. Okay, let me do these update here. Okay, on the GoFundMe for Melissa, Allie, and Sandra is up to $12.70 on the GoFundMe. For Guru and Courtney, they're still at the same. So Melissa's, theirs went up and Guru's did not. So they're still at 735 and 760. 760 was raised. He was the one in the blue car that pulled up when they were at the church for the lights flickering. Oh. Okay. Hey, Donna. I noticed when you put in the tree 1967, if you put in For the Truth, it'll show. But I also have a link in my bio on the TikTok. Damn. Okay, so Melissa, Allie, and Sandra are $12.70 plus $6.79, and whatever else they've gotten past that. Tracy is at $4.55. I don't know. I haven't checked with her today. Today's been hectic as hell. Messenger's been going off. Bookface been going off, and whew. And Anne was still at 5.55. It's light brown hair. To me, it's light brown. I don't know. I wish I knew Jax. What this little motherfucker didn't have no business doing what he did. And you know what? I'm so proud of you ladies that were out there. Y'all kept it simple. Justice for Micah. Yeah, their Cash Apps is on the screen. Thank you, Just a Girl. So if anybody can, go donate to them. I don't need to know. They don't need to tell me. Whatever's donated to them is a blessing. Mm. It was intimidation. That's what I think. Trying to intimidate people from coming. Did it work? Nope. I don't know. I don't know, Allison. I don't know if he was doing that or not. You know, it's bad. You got to have more devices, you know, to take care of stuff here. Well, you know, it comes to a point to where you can say, look, keep them away from us. We're staying away from them. That's what I ask. And if you can't go over there and let the boy know, you don't do that to intimidate people. Crystal. Oh, I believe so too, Crystal. They're all going to be arrogant. And, you know, it just comes to a point to where with things like that happen, let it go. If you talk to the police officers, you know what you tell them? Keep them on that side of the road. We don't need the intimidation. We're keeping it simple, stupid. So you tell them to stay on their side, we stay on ours. Hey, Angie. It was something that happened at the protest. Oh, shit. Thank you. That's definitely him. He was probably the one that drove the truck. Oh, okay. Okay. It would probably was, but without footage to prove he was behind the wheel, you're stuck. That's why I say keep it simple. Stay back from the entry and exit, you know, so far from the curb. Keep it just for Micah. He has nothing on it. There's nothing he'll have on it. We might need to have more fundraisers though, because I believe there's more. I haven't seen any. I haven't checked today, but I think more's coming. If he's going to choose somebody he does not know, that doesn't know him, and sue them, he was. Hey, Cassandra. No, she didn't. But Micah was here for a reason, and she fulfilled that reason. Irregardless of what transpired, that day was going to be her death day. We always wished that it was from something natural. I know I did the day my husband died. I wish he had just went to sleep and never woke up. I didn't, you know, the last thing I wanted was somebody, you know, for him to get shot that day. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. There's a lot more coming, probably. Robbie Harvey only cares for himself. Micah had a job to do. We all have a job to do here. Unfortunately, Micah's ended the way it did. But she didn't disappoint neither. She did what she needed to do here on earth the way she was supposed to. No. And, you know, at this point, if he's going to choose Tracy H., then he's going to try to find anybody and everybody to sue. No matter where you live. Okay? So, everybody keep that in mind. Hey, Sandy. I mean, just saying. Well, you know, they always say God has a plan, and he did. So, yeah. Rando's in here somewhere, Cassandra. You know, it doesn't matter how much he silenced her while she could speak, but she's been speaking volumes ever since. Oh, she's speaking. Right? I agree, Stacy. I don't know where she went. She was in here. I will let her know, Cassandra. Oh, she's talking to her daughter. Okay, cool. Thank you. White tiger. Not right now, I don't. Let me see if the website will let me on. The website's finicky as hell. Just saying. The 29th for Kellyanne. Oh, it's going to be an asshole. Tiger Lily. Okay. Thank you. Make sure y'all subscribe so I can subscribe back. You know the FBI's watching, Big Red. Come on now. They watch everything, even our lives. No matter where we're at, they're watching. Trust me, they're watching. I hate YT comment section. If you know who you want to comment to, put the at sign and then their name. I don't get this website. I really don't get this website. There you go. It won't let me. Oh, you little panty wagon. It won't let me on. It's being a pain in my ass. I know it does. So hopefully we'll have the lives back at least by tomorrow night. But at least there's a way to communicate right now that everybody can access. So that's a good thing. And I got my Pringles. I think it's easier even for some of the just a girl and I, some of our followers are special needs. And it's easier for them to come here. No, not yet, Judith. Nope. I checked before I came on here. I was hopeful. I know, I like my Pringles. And it's the tall can. I know that's what Dr. Holcomb said. Oh, that's sweet. Awesome. Got good taste. I did a TikTok video before I came in here. And, you know, anybody that's on TikTok, it's in my bio. So you can just click the link. I'm glad somebody did. Is me back? I know she was on the phone. Because Cassandra was wanting to say happy birthday too. Do y'all know how old Dylan is? Is he of legal age? Or he is just a teenage thug? Well, they can throw some money this way, and I can throw it to the lawsuit money. And I would too. I think that's what disappoints me a lot with Robbie. All the money he's made off of Micah's name. All right, Cassandra. And he can't donate? Or he will voluntarily do a fundraiser so he can talk to a pastor in Africa. Cassandra said happy birthday to me. Not to me, but to you. And they're not really potato chips. So whoever came up with this recipe, I know we do Indiana really bad. I figured if they can take it that quick, 2 hours early, anybody that was live that night should have it right now. But I am going to try to start going to Clapper too. And doing a few lives over there. Yeah, we're tired. We're tired of the bullshit. Just saying. It's like me or me. Me's rando. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if Robbie would take time instead of doing repeats, putting out the same information, and take that time. Say, hey, y'all, here's some cash apps. Go donate. Cool. Yeah, it's freaking free. He offered that fundraiser, kind of like, here's payment for services. Let me have what I want. But how much of his shit came from somebody else? Just like in the video that I did that says, if you can go into the protesters live, but you can't support them, with the fundraisers and stuff. There you go, just a girl. Hey, lady. Now, his mod told somebody that they was not a paid subscriber. How is that supporting Robbie Harvey? Somebody said he streamed it, but he could have done it on his paid channel or his, you know, well, evidently he don't mind it. Subscribers only, yeah. Oh, he did, Sandy. The video that I put out day before yesterday shows one of the names of the mod because I put a screenshot of it up. A lot of people's unsubscribing from him. That is their choice. I ain't gonna judge nobody. You didn't see no new names? Okay, good. I'm glad somebody was able to get on the damn thing. How would he know that several of his... How would he know that several of the ones being sued had been sued by credit card companies What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Sandy, what are you talking about? Well, that's why he offered $10,000 fundraiser to try to buy it. My opinion. Why would he do a background check on the on people being sued? What the fuck is he doing? He don't have time to help the folks, but he has time to do background checks. Do you have any proof of that? If you do, message me with it. I'll take care of that fucking problem real quick. You gotta be kidding me. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China, Sandy? Send it on my messenger on Facebook if you don't mind. Because I'm going to take care of this little problem. It doesn't matter, Rando. It really doesn't. You can't support the people out there. What do you mean lied on him and his wife? Who lied? Nobody lied. That man wouldn't know the damn truth if it popped him in the fucking face. Don't get me started because I can go a little bit more free willy on here. It doesn't, Donna. Yeah. Yeah, lady. I want proof of that. I'm going to put his ass on blast so fast. I'll count out names or where. I just say a source. I will put that out there if it's his own words. Oh, God, I need that. Also, Michelle. He said that we told 3 lies in 2 minutes the other night when we did the first fundraiser live. And that I demanded $100 each. Oh my freaking God. Oh, damn, Sandy. Go ahead with yourself. My followers are my responsibility, first of all. It's small claims court. It's nicknamed People's Court for a reason. Secondary, I have seen a single quote. Haven't seen a single quote or any type of financial obligation for legal counsel to be obtained. and a few being sued have been sued multiple times in the past for debt collections. To those who have treated my kindly, I have reached out to personally. Oh, threatened, treated me kindly, I guess. I have reached out to personally. I made some phone calls, created a path for them to obtain free legal counsel. Also told them if they needed anything at all to let me know. I would help. But understand this. I will not ask my followers who I protect to donate to people who bash and lie about me. It's that simple. My followers need to trust me, and I will maintain that. Well, I'm helping those being sued that didn't lie about me. Who lied? Robbie? Who lied? Holy motherfuck. Oh my God. I shared the page, which leads to their live, which doesn't benefit me. Hey, Panther. It hurts me. Oh, matter of fact, it hurts me. Leading my followers to another page. As for as for me helping people, I am helping those who are being sued who haven't lied about me. I'm helping those who haven't lied about Charlotte. I'm helping those who haven't mocked me, made fun of me, spoke about my wife, spoke about my job, or spread any other misinformation. My followers are my responsibility, first of all. It's Small Claims Court. It's nicknamed People's Court for a reason. Secondly, I haven't seen a single quote or any type of financial obligation for legal counsel to be obtained. And a few being sued have been sued multiple times in the past for debt collections. To those who have treated me kindly, I have reached out to personally. I made phone calls, created a path for them to obtain free legal counsel. I also told them if they need anything at all to let me know, I would help. But understand this. I will not ask my followers who I protect to donate to people who bash, lie about me. It's that simple. My followers need to trust me, and I will maintain that. What in the flying fuck? We didn't lie about him. Live where? Never mind, I found it. Oh, come on, YT. Jesus God. That motherfucker, he's a... Oh my God, what a damn liar he is. He's a liar.
Others have spoken negatively about me and spread lies about me.
Like what?
I saw the other night that one person was saying that I make a ton of money being a race car announcer. Well, the truth is I make $100 per race. I spend from about 3:30 to 10 o'clock. A side of the story. There's no way for me to guarantee where the fundraiser is going without documentation. Number one, my followers came first, and I will protect them.
Mine interferes with his.
5 million of followers, all the $1,000. If one penny
Mine interferes with
goes to
his.
something other than an attorney, guess who's on the hook?
I can't hear it without muting. Damn it. Let me see if I can pull it up here and it don't interfere. Hold on. He's a joke. I'm just saying, he's a joke. A joke. We didn't lie about him. Period. We didn't lie. Somebody stated that. Let me see if it interferes with this one.
The lawsuits, I made some phone calls to help those who need it. I also told those people, if there's anything you need from me, let me know. I will make it happen. But also, let me tell you this, because those of you raising money in South Carolina, you're about to be set up. In South Carolina, you're going to be reported to the Secretary of State. Trust me, I know what's about to happen to you. And when the Secretary of State is notified that you are raising money in South Carolina, they're going to launch an investigation.
Well, that's how much he knows. I'm not in South
That
Carolina.
investigation, they're going to find that you are not a 501(c). They will require you to create a 501(c). Just trust me, I know this is going to happen to you. John Paul's not an idiot, y'all. I will play no part in that.
Thank you.
I know this is going to happen because I know it's happened to people who have already tried to do the same thing you're doing. You can believe me or not. I'm just telling you. So, if y'all have any questions, be happy to answer them. So, for those of you,
Don't lie about me.
Crystal 501(c) is a nonprofit. The state of South Carolina. It is my understanding of the law that if you raise money in South Carolina, you're required to be for
Damn it.
It's hard to explain. I just know what the Secretary of State has done. I've reached out to confirm what has been done. It has happened. Tammy, you're saying if someone needs a 501(c), that's it's okay. You didn't have to delete that one, Brittany. It doesn't work that way. Okay, I'm telling y'all. Now, y'all can believe me or not.
They didn't hold the fundraiser. I did.
I'm telling y'all. I believe
and I don't
y'all
live
are
in
getting
Myrtle
set up.
Beach.
I think you're going to be reported to the Secretary of State. I'm telling you.
My book of face.
And so you're raising money. Some of you trying to raise thousands of dollars for this, and I get it. Another way to raise money is to get off live and work.
Fuck you, Robbie.
To get off live, stop begging people for money.
Well, that's what you're doing.
Also, I want to say this, that this
under
is
Micah's name.
This is part of it. When you choose to fight evil, evil's going to come after you.
You're damn fucking right, darling.
And so, don't be shocked when evil fights back. And then don't get mad at others.
Bring it, Robbie.
To bail you out of the war you fought.
Why? You get people to do it for you at $5.99, $9.99, and making all the damn
Carter,
big bucks.
no, TikTok, I don't make a ton of money off TikTok. This is my job. But TikTok's still around, buddy. Keep up with it. So that is the reason why I don't share the GoFundMes of protesters. Not the reason at all. First of all, I bear a responsibility to my followers to trust what I'm sharing. I have not seen a single document of what an attorney cost to go over these lawsuits. Not a single document at all. Not one document. What about the rumor of an alleged video of a protester at John Paul's? I'm not quite sure. So any questions y'all have, be happy to answer any questions.
Bullshit. Only when
that
you're
is
subscribed
regards
to
to
the
me,
channel.
But I will no longer tolerate people talking about my family, my wife.
Didn't
our
talk about his
witnesses.
family.
You can lie about me all you want.
I didn't lie
Do
about
not
you
care.
either.
But when you bring up my wife,
I didn't.
people sitting there saying that
They feel sorry for your wife. That's
that I
what
didn't
I
bring
heard.
my wife for a reason to Myrtle Beach. Well, the truth is, she's a teacher. We have children in school. That's reason number one. She didn't come. Reason number two was safety reasons. And yes, I don't send links to anybody, ever. If you get a link from me in a private message, you are being fooled by a fake account.
Somebody said that he sent them the FBI link.
You're right, John. I shouldn't, but it's getting a little out of control.
You think?
So this is what I'm talking about. Urban, yes, you can raise money, but the Secretary of State of South Carolina has certain requirements when you raise money, and I'm just telling you what has happened in the past and what I believe is going to happen again.
Raise money and give to nobody.
Raise money. Anybody can raise money. I'm just saying what may happen because we've already seen it happen.
Well, I don't live in fucking South Carolina, dumbass.
Defending his wife to 400 viewers. Hey, I understand, man. Looks crazy, huh? Got 5 million followers, but I understand. Marie's
He's a conceited, self-centered, egotistical, big-headed bigot. Warn folks of what? Nobody in South Carolina held a fundraiser.
Yeah. So, yeah, my wife. There's reasons we didn't bring her to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, screenshot that too.
Yeah, and the people talking about me also text me, asking for advice, and that's another thing I want to address. Some people in the past, I have told them that you cannot do this. You have to leave John Paul alone. I've specifically told people that you are not allowed to do what you're doing.
Oh, you didn't do what Robbie told you to do. Oh my God.
Sure enough, a couple weeks later, I get text messages. They're still doing what they were told not to do. I'm not going to help people who continue to do the wrong thing.
I hope JP sues the fucking ass off of him. Just saying.
Thank you, Ethan. Raquel, I am helping. I'm helping people behind the scenes. Listen, I don't.
He's helping people who kiss his ass.
Everything I do, okay? And some of you are asking, what was that person doing wrong? I'm not going to do that, guys. That I keep that stuff quiet. I stay focused. Some people are saying, Robbie, Robbie, is it a rumor that you get your info from creators and don't cred them? I get no info from creators. all the information.
I hope somebody's recording this.
I'm not telling you. It's not from creators.
Fuck Thomas.
I tell you that.
Look at Thomas's YouTube page. You want to talk about drama?
I've not gotten information from one creator. I have asked creators in the past, hey, where'd you get that sermon? I've asked creators in the past, hey, where did, I take it back. Let me take it back. I did get a creator FOIA requested oh shoot, I'm forgetting now. My apologies. This case has been so big.
And you didn't get all of it, darling, without somebody else, you dumb shit.
Well, shoot, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
It's a 911 call, I think, that I got from another creator. Ann put me in touch with her. Ann's sweet lady. And I gave credit to her. And so that is, I did get that from a creator. But I don't get any insider information from anybody else.
He's a liar.
If I'm sorry, everything that I've gotten, and forgive me if y'all are watching, if I've missed something.
You have
told me stuff in the past. Be happy to correct it. So.
I guess I can look for my little shit in the mail, huh?
Let's see. Okay, guys, there are a lot of questions, so forgive me. Let's see. The cop car in JP, you took that pic? No, I was sent that video. I don't have a clue of who took it. I was sent the video because we are familiar with who the cop is. So I reposted that. I don't have a clue of who took the video.
JP is the bad guy, but when he wants to say that we lied,
what are your thoughts on the veracity of Fitz News
and that he's not going to help people who've been sued by creditors in the past?
Thing. Now, I trust them. I do. Do they make mistakes? Yeah, probably. Does True Sunlight make mistakes? I think they made a mistake on Regina Ward. That's just my personal opinion. It's nothing against them. I make mistakes. But I love True Sunlight. I trust them. I think, and they addressed it in their podcast this last week. They truly said, "Hey, this is our opinion of Regina Ward." Well, I disagree with their opinion. I just do. There's nothing against them. I want you guys to still trust them. I want you guys to trust Fitz News. I want you guys to trust True Sunlight. I just disagree with their opinion on Regina Ward, but I understand their opinion. Completely understand. So.
I agree, Allison.
Yeah, if it's a question, guys, leave it up, mods, if you don't mind. First of all, my mods do a great job, y'all. So be
that
nice to them.
confirmed the mods quote that you got to be a paid subscriber to be supportive. Just saying.
Yeah, so they're doing the best.
But all of us other folks can do it for free.
And look, I get why people are questionable about Regina Ward. Completely understand. I just disagree. Let's see. Let's see. What do I think JP handed to the cop? I sure am going to ask.
Sure you are.
I'm going to ask.
Sure you will.
We'll find out.
Okay. You're going to call JP on speed dial, right?
Pro Regina? Yes, I am. Let's be very clear, guys. She's an attorney. And there's going to be two results. A party that's very happy and a party that's not happy.
I'll agree to disagree, Crystal. I really will.
It depends on who you ask. Whether she's good or not. I've talked
Because
to,
it took somebody asking
I've
him
talked to clients of Regina's that
to come
loved
back
it.
to this case
I've
in
talked to
order for him to
clients
do
who were
it.
not happy because they
Number
lost.
one.
So it just is difficult.
He has gotten paid
Who am I going to ask? Well, I'm going to
so
send an
much
email to
money
the
under Micah's
chief of
name.
police. I'm going to send an email to their free information officer, public information officer, and then I got a couple contacts I'm going to ask. So we'll try and find out what was handed to that police officer. I don't know. That's interesting. Tammy asked if what was handed to the cop going to be a FOIA. I don't know. That's going to be an interesting question. We're gonna try hard.
I think it was just something to get some
Why
controversy
did I remove
talked
the
about.
videos in reference to the mayor? Well, I'll be honest with you. The person who took the video, I didn't know who took the video when I posted that.
Oh!
And they reached out to me, and they were very honest with me, and they said, "Look, I don't want to be a part of this. If they see that you posted this, they're going to think I'm working with you, and I'm just."
Okay,
I don't,
I'm done.
super nice person.
No, you're not.
I said,
No, you're not. So he took that video and posted it. And the person, but he don't get nothing from nobody else, right? Then he had to mention 5 million followers. Does he have 5 million people in his life? Does he even have a million? No. Right, Chastity? And, you know, the thing about it is, they're pre-recorded. You can't go live like you did tonight and say the same shit you put in the video. And then it loops again. Evidently, he got it from somebody he posted, and that person reached out to him and told him they didn't feel comfortable with him putting it out there. You know, he's got to sit there and kiss the ass of his followers to get paid. And you can sit there and say, I don't make that much on TikTok. Well, no shit, you ain't on it a lot. But how many $9.99 subscriptions have you gotten since this case started? How much money is he actually making off of Micah's name? That doesn't say true justice to me. Then go around saying that we lied within the first 2 minutes. And nobody that I seen spoke of his wife other than I feel sorry for her. Right. And I think that he has seen some videos and so forth, and that's why he done what he did tonight. Yeah, why share the protesters live if you ain't gonna help them and support them, but you want them to support you? Hey, Angela. How you doing, Angie? Nobody that I've seen, and he can sit there and say about the fundraising shit. I never collected money. I advertised Cash Apps and GoFundMe's. I don't live in South Kakalaki. So motherfucker needs to get his shit straight. How about that? We need to watch what was just posted to fix it. Well, awesome, Angie. But he sits there and how does he know without checking the background of these people that they've been sued by other creditors? You're going up against JP. Why wouldn't you want legal representation? But the ones that kiss his ass, he'll help with legal representation. That's pretty fucked up. What the hell is fix it? Okay, I think I got some messages here. Hold on for a second. Let me check because my messenger blew up. Why should he care? He's making money off of Micah. Hey Amanda, how you doing, darling? It's none of Robbie's business of other people's creditors. I wonder if all the money he's made off of Micah's name goes to Micah's family. Nope. And if they need money, get a job. I think I heard that right. This is bullshit, y'all. I mean, utter bullshit. Why is he even on? Fixate today. This is bullshit, y'all. Gray matters. Micah Miller benefit confidential informants. The hell? You broke your ankle? Oh, damn. Yep, he sure did, Tanya. I hope you feel better, Amanda. I know that sucks. He can't report them. None of them was up there asking for money to fundraise. None of them. You still went on a date last night. Good Lord, have mercy, honey. Take care of yourself. I think I know why it echoed. That motherfucker, I swear to God. I want to read the comments. No, he's got to pick and choose what's going to crawl up his ass and kiss it.
I haven't seen a single document saying I need this much money for that attorney. I haven't seen a single. I made the Francis family do the same thing. I made the Francis family show me what they needed to help pay their bills. I'm not going to raise money.
You didn't.
For
we didn't ask him to.
Folks that I just don't know what's going on.
Did he? Did we? We didn't ask him to raise
small
it.
Claims. Remember the last fundraiser? Now the FBI is involved. I think the FBI is involved for them stealing that money. I'm not going to be a part of it, y'all. I have millions of followers. Millions of followers. I'm not going to be a part of it. I'll help you. If you treated me right, I'll help you.
If you kiss his ass, he's right there with you.
You don't need a lawyer for small claims court. Seth, I don't know why you're saying it's not small to you. I didn't say it was small. It's small claims court. That's the name. That's a term. You don't need a lawyer.
Go, Steph!
So I'm not raising money. I have millions of people. Millions of followers.
Millions of followers. Go, Steph!
I didn't say not fight, Steph. That's the thing. Look at what you're saying. I didn't say don't fight. I'm saying show up. Fight, but it's not, you don't need, it's small claims court.
You got the money for it.
Small claims. Show up, fight. But I've heard y'all talking trash about me without having a conversation with me. Not going to help. Sorry.
I tried to have a conversation with Robbie.
I notice y'all are only mad at me.
I tried.
You're not mad at the Francis family.
Many
You're
times.
not mad at Fitz News.
And
you're not mad at True Sunlight.
Steph said, but it's only been some number of days. Small claims is 7 months of my income. Small to who? Those who can afford it?
Because people show up to small claims court with no lawyer all the time. I've done it myself.
Not up against JP.
That's what y'all need to understand.
Oh my fucking
John Paul
God.
does not have an attorney for this. Allison, yeah, people have.
Don't show up and he wins $7,500 and half is half of my yearly income. So you say not fight?
By the way, y'all can use my content, the evidence I have presented for free to fight your arguments. I encourage it. Free of charge. No, you don't need an attorney. He filed without an attorney.
He has an attorney. He don't have to list it.
Lauren, I agree. Hey, Lauren, I agree with that.
Is he stupid?
As I told you, I've reached out to people.
Oh my fucking, I'm getting so pissed off at him right now.
So as I told you, So.
Did he say he noticed
we're
not mad at the
I've reached out
family?
to personally that are being sued. I will make sure they're taken care of.
Yeah, you got to put in for the truth with it.
No, you have a right to
I'll get you
ask a
after the
few
live.
questions. You're just twisting words, Steph.
Oh, I got to
Like
see
you
what's
said,
going
I
on.
told you not to fight. Never once said that. So you can ask questions all you want, but you're twisting words.
People have
That's my
questions.
issue.
I think
The
it's fair
small
to
claims court,
ask.
you don't need an attorney.
Don't get fired
It's called
up.
the People's Court.
I
That's
flew
what it
to
is.
Myrtle
It's
Beach
called People's Court.
so many
That's
times
not
to
the
cover
TV
this case
show.
in
It's
person.
called People's Court.
I believe
What
I
it
have a
is.
right to ask a few
Two
questions.
people who have a dispute are there to argue it out. Everyone's welcome to use my content free of charge as evidence.
Oh, bless his heart. He has an attorney. It's not Russell either. Why the advice is you comparing small claims court as no
Sarah,
big deal when it comes to making or breaking anyone. I pray for all the people to win in the people's court.
Beachville, that's a
Don't
fair
become
argument.
more
I
victims.
completely understand that. Courtastic.
This is awful, y'all.
There you go, April. Raquel, how do you know people are streaming from their bedrooms? Because they're laying on their bed when they do it. That's how I know. They're literally laying on their bed while dragging a witness through the mud. So that's.
The fuck is he talking about?
And by the way, let me be very, very clear. Everyone I have a dispute with, and I think Reverend Millie will talk about this. Everyone I have an issue with on covering people or covering this case, though I feel like they've done something wrong, I address them privately. Okay, so I addressed that
Liar.
one person privately who was dragging a witness through the mud. I told them what they were doing was wrong, and I told them why it was wrong, and I gave them the evidence to back it up of why it was wrong and how they were wrong and how they should stop. And they blocked me. Reverend Millie, she said some things about me private on one of her videos, and I asked her privately. I was like, "Hey, come on now, why'd you say that?"
I know.
And I love her for it.
Sure.
And her and I talked out. There's two different ways of how it was handled. One person blocked me, Reverend Millie. We've had a great conversation. She's a great person. Her and her husband are great people.
Oh, but if somebody really else reaches out to you, you don't say nothing.
And so,
right?
Reverend Millie is fantastic, and she handled it a great way. And so, I love her and her family. They've done a great job.
I've had to file bankruptcy before, but
do I only answer
does that
questions
mean
and comments to your members? No.
That
No,
if
not
I
yet.
get
I'm just
sued,
trying to read. It
I'm in
goes very
sort of a
fast,
way
and
because had financial
so
problems.
the small print.
Must respect. Just don't agree with some things.
Listen, y'all. It's not as simple as here. Just share a GoFundMe. It's not, y'all.
Bullshit.
It's not.
Bullshit.
I'm not going to associate myself. Let's say I have 5.6 million followers.
That's the third time.
Let's just say 20,000 gave $10 each. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me how that's going to go. Tell me how that's going to go, y'all. Someone tell me how that's going to go right there.
Nobody asked him to do a fucking fundraiser.
Tell me how it's going to go. And who does everybody look out when that happens? Raquel, I get what you're saying, but it was a group of people, and a group of people didn't even know each other very well while the money was staying. So I don't care if it was one person that stole the money or multiple. It was a group of people that was working together, and one person stole the money, and I hope that person pays and goes to jail for that. But it was a group of people. I have 5.6 million
Who cares?
Okay?
I'm trying to find it.
As I told you, if I ask my followers to donate to multiple GoFundMes, multiple Cash Apps with multiple people involved, okay? And I raise 50 grand, how do y'all think that's going to go?
Yeah, I've seen that Cajun honey. I don't see it
I
in
didn't say
Toledo.
stop protesting time. Well, Sarah, I get that. That's a fair question. Sarah says, I honestly don't believe it's about the money. It's about
Support.
it's about you not talking about the lawsuits. Well, what am I supposed to talk about? You get what I mean, Sarah? That's a fair does that make sense, Sarah? I don't know what I'm supposed to talk about.
Whoever can help them out, go help them out. It's not that hard.
I reported on it that John Paul was suing 10 people. There's certain people in those lawsuits I'm not going to talk about for various reasons. And there's certain people in those lawsuits that I'm not going to talk about because they need to be protected. Because they know some things.
Okay, Angie.
Do I think JP will be charged in Micah's death? Yes, I do.
Oh my God.
Crystal, I don't think that's true. I think I've been told there's a couple people part of one. I don't know. I don't know. But it's just messy for me to do such. Like I said, I reached out to those privately who have not said anything nasty about me, who have been kind to me. I've reached out to them privately. I've provided them a path to free legal counsel.
Wow.
Okay?
Oh, but a small claims court. Why'd you give it to them?
Let me know. A conviction date? How close are we to a conviction? Well, it's going to be a while for a conviction. I think you mean for an arrest. It could happen right now. I truly believe it could happen now. It could happen a few months from now. I will say this. Friday, this past week was a big day. Or big week, I'm sorry. This past week was a big week. I'll say that. Bama, but I did do that. I acknowledged the lawsuits. Not quite sure what more I'm supposed to talk about because the lawsuits aren't made public. So I just, you get what I mean? And Jessica, yeah, listen, I get what you're saying. Jessica saying the money was stolen from our group was all of our hard-earned money. I get what you're saying, Jessica, but now apply the same thing here. Say the same thing happens here, and I raise tens of thousands of dollars. It's not good, y'all.
He's manipulating that conversation.
Okay, so what do you, they want me to speak on the lawsuits, okay? What do you want me to say?
I think the way you relayed the message got people upset because
Chrissy,
you
that makes
had.
sense, but there's some things that I've known behind the scenes. There were people at the benefit actively talking negatively about me on video.
Who cares?
When they could have just came and said it to my face. So there are things that I've known that I keep in the back of my mind. And so if I had an angry face, then probably did. Just being honest. No, it really is. Like, I don't know what you want me to say about the lawsuit. What do you want me to say about them? There's reasons.
Normally attorney not needed. Extremely corrupt. JP. Yep. He's gonna make me smoke a pack of cigarettes.
Did it really, Jessica? That's, yeah. Yeah. They didn't like that I called it a distraction. Well, it is a distraction.
For everyone
Now, I don't
talking
want you to
bad, there's
confuse
100
what I mean by
in
that.
support of you.
It is a distraction. What have they talked about
Bella.
the past week? What have they talked about? And who do you think makes that happy? Who do you think is happy about that? Who are they talking about more now? Me? Themselves? Or John Paul? It is a distraction. It's not a bad thing to call something a distraction what it is. It is.
Who knows?
Stay focused.
Do you stay focused when you talk
There is
about
something that I can report on right now
your fake phone
that
calls?
would shock all of you. And I told y'all in my live last week, there's something I could report on that would shock all of you. I'm telling you, would shock all of you. And I went to the person that this was happening to, and I said, what do you want me to do? And they said, quote, don't lose focus.
Oh, so buck yourself and stay focused on this, right?
Synergy Life says, but this has turned their lives upside down. They deserve our support. It's not a distraction to speak out in support. They're doing this for Micah. Oh, they have my support.
No, they don't.
I'm not. They don't have my. I didn't say I don't support them. I hope they all win. They have my support. I'm going to try and find out what JP gave the cop.
Why?
Alexandra, yeah, it's true. And so Alexandra says, but it's our real life as well. I completely agree. I get that. But here's my point. There's been a lot of things that has happened to me and my family in this case that I can certainly bring up and talk about me a lot.
And he does.
Just not going to do it. I'm not going to let it to distract me. Part of here, can I just give y'all some advice? Part of what gets JP going is knowing it bothers y'all. For the same reason y'all get going, because protesting bothers him. And so sometimes if y'all just don't show him that it bothers you, I'm just saying.
Casey
The
supports
number
him.
one thing people told me who were friends with John Paul for a long, long time, they said, don't let it bother you, and he will get bored. He loves that it bothers y'all. He loves it. So stay focused. That's what I'm saying. It is a distraction. Tammy. Okay. Yeah.
The bad kid pooped in the pool and then blamed it on Robbie.
Me saying it's a distraction, no, it's not. I'm not saying I'm not. It's not a personal attack.
No, you're minimizing
but it's
it.
what he wants, and he wants y'all to be worked up, and he wants y'all. And now he sees weakness in you.
Yeah, it's called money, Robbie. People can't afford it.
What gets him going? If he knows he can bother you, he loves it.
Oh yeah, just suing you just bothers you. It don't cost you a nickel.
This blank looks like he ain't allowed around schools. I was allowed around your mama. That's right. Anything he can do to annoy y'all, to bother y'all, to upset y'all, he's going to do it. I'm not saying I'm not saying they're weak. I'm saying you're showing weakness.
You're being sued and you can't afford it because the corruption in Myrtle Beach, JP probably win everything.
Don't show any weakness.
And they lose?
Okay? You can't. Not with this man.
He has no fucking clue. He doesn't.
By accepting help? No. I wasn't talking about that, Michelle. I'm not saying by accepting help. I'm saying by being so upset. People have talked more about me in the last week and Regina Ward in the last 2 weeks than they have John Paul.
That's a what I'm fucking about. Lie.
If you show John Paul that what he is doing is working, that's weakness. You know what I mean?
That's right, Chastity.
Yeah, Lauren kind of gets it. That's right, April. Bark louder.
There's no weakness in standing up to him.
Yeah, you hear the kids in the back. They're excited. Listen, they got snow, so they get tomorrow off because of MLK Day, and they've got 2 days off for snow here in Florida. So they're not going back to school till Thursday, so they're pretty excited.
Oh my fucking God.
Alexandra, y'all are not listening to what I'm saying. The weakness isn't out there showing up. Showing weakness is what these lives have been about over the past week. People are talking trash about people are talking more trash about me than John Paul. I want y'all to think about the power of that. People have talked.
But Robbie don't have the balls to come up on panel and talk about it, right?
I want y'all to think about that. One protester even said, "I'm just as bad as John Paul." The crazy thing is, my wife's alive, so I don't know how that's.
Yeah, he didn't agree with some of what was said about Regina.
So.
Right. Of course, he's making the money to get the extra security system and shit like that off Micah's name, right? What are these protesters making?
What I mean? So I'm not saying it's a weakness to go out there. I'm not saying you're afraid. I'm saying any struggles you have, you can't let John Paul see.
And at the end of the day, whether you show it or not, he's
And
still suing the
if you're
people.
talking more about me than you are him, he has found a weakness. And part of the reason why I hate
pocketbook.
doing this video, this live.
Because they wasn't intimidated not to show
That's
up,
right.
so he's
There you
hitting
go.
their
Lauren has
pocketbook.
it right. Mary Lou, see Mary Lou saying right there. More people have talked about my wife this week
Who?
than John Paul.
Who talked about his wife?
After the text message I released this week, the text message I released this week from John Paul Miller, offering to show videos of his wife having sex with strangers, and more people were talking about me. I want y'all to think about that.
You know how many times I wrote Robbie and he read it? That motherfucker don't give two rat's ass about anybody.
Shay asked, do you support the smaller creators who support you? Or do you turn them away? Well, I don't know what you mean by that. I support every creator.
No, you don't.
I don't know what you mean by support me.
Hey, Candy.
I've heard that creators say that they provide me information that's not true. That is,
I haven't either.
if
Who's frozen?
Shay says, I've heard plenty of people who have come to you and you don't respond or you turn them away. That's, oh, okay, I get what you're saying. So if you're saying they message me, well, I have 5 people who run my Facebook page. I get hundreds of messages a day. I do my best to go through them. Messages will be missed. Someone else may look at the message that is not me. I can't run my platforms by myself. My moderators who run, my admins, I should say, who run my Facebook page, do not respond on my behalf. None of them do. But they do look at messages and they try and relay to me things that come through that they feel may be important. You have to understand that I have $3.6 million followers. I don't have that kind of money, trust me, y'all. I have 3.6 million followers on TikTok. I have
that don't support
500,000 on Instagram. I have 1.4 million on Facebook. I can only read so many. Am I concerned a lawsuit is coming? No. Is it coming? It may, but I don't care.
Because you got the fucking money to pay it. Oh my God, y'all.
Don't care. I know what I know. I've seen the evidence. I've seen the text messages from this man. Trust me, y'all hadn't seen nearly, y'all of the witnesses that have come forward publicly, y'all have probably seen 10%. 10%. If that much.
Yeah, okay.
Not worried at all. So, I can't wait for you all to see everything. I'm telling you. I can't wait for you to see it all.
So,
I'll put it this way.
With all the conversations he's possibly had with Anne.
Because I have a feeling.
She never had no information to give him either. So basically...
Why keep teasing everyone that you know so much? Why not wait until you can tell it whatever. Well, because there's actually strategy behind some of that.
Yeah, to keep his followers.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, there's strategy.
I agree. Yeah, strategies to keep you coming back and clicking and liking and subscribing and...
Let me put it this way. I knew about March 11th and every detail of March 11th way before it was public. I knew the truth. I knew what had happened. We made a strategic decision to keep quiet about it. And we specifically said, let's wait until John Paul talks about it. Because we knew his version was going to be a complete lie. Within an hour, I had a video ready to respond to his lie. So, when you say wait, so I work with certain people who help with information. I confer with other journalists to pass along information that they have, and I share information with them, and then also witnesses. So when I say we, it is a variety of people depending on the part of the
June of
story or
24
which
about
situation.
March 11th.
So that's really what it is.
And the events of the day and who DJ was. Lots of creators don't share all they have.
I've known about Heather Wilson.
Yeah, I know.
Heather Wilson was dragged through the mud through all this. She was speculated as to helping John Paul. I knew from the very beginning she was pro Micah. And she was helping Micah try and get out. And I knew that's why I never brought up Heather, because I did not want to spark.
I call bullshit because he thought Micah did it to herself.
Emails were released proving Heather was innocent and helping John Paul. And I can't wait until everything comes out about that situation. I'm telling y'all, I can't.
Oh my Lord.
So
Candy.
I'm happy that Heather was vindicated.
I need liquor.
But there's a lot more.
I need liquor.
There's a lot more. So will I go to court if allowed? Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
The hell with the Kool-Aid, Big Red.
That's right. So Rhonda has hit it there. If everything was revealed,
thanks, Grace.
That would give JP a heads up. That is
as
true.
long as it ain't to kill you,
John Paul,
to kill.
What drives him
you
nuts
know
is he doesn't know
the tequila. I can't have it.
I believe there are dozens of victims.
Though it sounds good right about now.
And it drives him nuts. Not knowing who's talking. Do I believe he was paying the cops today? I just don't know, Shay. I don't know. I don't know. That really bothered me seeing that video.
I'm allergic to it. Who's
really
dragging people through the mud? Didn't he drag Susie through the mud? Didn't he? Go home. Take care of your kids.
And to give y'all, let me give y'all an idea. We know, we almost know to the minute, Michael.
Hey, Janice.
Michael. Micah's final moments.
Oh, he said a lot new. That we're lying about him. We talk about his
We're
wife.
close. I'm just telling you.
We're throwing people through the mud.
It's close. Did Micah do it? I don't
All
know.
kinds of shit.
I don't think she did. But even if she did, she was pushed over the edge. But we know to the minutes and seconds Micah's final moments. And a lot of people, the past 2 weeks, I've had more witnesses come forward to me than since the beginning of the case. It's unbelievable what we're starting to see. It's like a second wave of people. And so it's kind of crazy.
I can't do wine.
Hey, Janice, I see you're new to the show. I've already explained. I didn't say not donate. Everyone is welcome to donate. I encourage folks to make their own educated decisions. I've explained why I'm not sharing it, because I bear a different responsibility when you have almost 6 million followers. So I encourage everybody to make their own decisions, and I encourage you to support the protesters, however you deem appropriate for you and your family.
Did he
I
say,
simply shared
hey y'all,
why I'm not
y'all, you know,
sharing,
if y'all feel,
GoFundMes,
you know, you want to
because
donate,
I
go over there and
carry
donate.
a different responsibility than everybody else.
I agree,
Thanks
Miss
for coming
Holly.
along in the chat here.
I was the one that was live that night.
Just listen. As I explained earlier, if I push it and then 30, 40 grand is raised, which is not, that much is not needed for small claims court. I'm telling y'all, it's not going to end well. And I'm not going to be a part of that. I have a different...
Oh, $4.99 right there.
With millions of followers. How many followers do I have? I have 5.6, maybe more, close to 6 million on all platforms.
What the hell? Right. I think it's only one platform.
Janice says this. Let's repeat. I want everybody to listen. Here's Janice's comment. JP will have an attorney at the People's Court, but he says don't give money to the women who protested. Holy cow. Again, did anyone hear me say that? Thank you. So I encourage everyone to support the protesters. I encourage everyone to make a decision on your own on how you.
They're not only protesters.
I simply shared here tonight why I'm not sharing their GoFundMes, because I carry a different responsibility with almost 6 million followers.
Oh, give them a pat on the back.
I encourage everyone to support the protesters. Okay. Yes, it's not just protesters. I encourage everyone to support people who are getting sued.
Thank you. Who made that comment?
Okay, let me see this sequel. Michael, early on, all could have fallen off and justice for Michael could have been lost, but truth tellers and investigators like Robbie wouldn't give up. Thank you, Michael, for the kind comments, man. That's yes.
Yeah, it does. statue of RH with a cactus. Oh, damn, Candy.
Yeah, so you guys just got to think about it from my position. I have millions and millions and millions of followers. If I accidentally raise $100,000 for small claims court,
You ain't raising it, you dumbass.
I think 6 or 7 people who have GoFundMe's, I'm not sure. Forgive me for not knowing. That's going to cause problems. Okay, guys?
He's just telling
That's a
people
big
to go
problem.
donate. Not donate to him, to give out. That's a fundraiser.
Something that I have to protect my platforms from, and I have to
All right, Grace.
protect my followers from.
Protect your followers, my
So,
ass.
I encourage everyone to support everyone.
Oh, some of them are
and
$9.99, $9.95.
And you make your
Brando.
personal decisions on how you want to support them. Am I in support of
The other
protest?
fundraisers
Absolutely,
went
as long as
bad.
it's legal. Do things the legal
He's
way.
protected himself
I support you.
and us. Support on your own, Leslie. What part doesn't he understand? Did I collect a nickel?
I never said that, Grace. I never told people to get off TikTok and get a real job. Because I would be talking about myself. For those of you who think growing a platform to $6 million, $6 million, 6 million people is easy, it's not.
Oh my God.
Do I realize how much legal representation costs? Yeah, I do.
And these folks have it, right?
Yeah, I was saying if you need money, maybe get off the lives and go work.
Exactly.
That's what I do.
Did I get on there and have my Cash App and collect any fucking money with my Cash App
I've heard these
for any of those folks?
4-hour lives.
Nope. That's a fundraiser.
Where Clay says all you have to do is say like, share, and subscribe. I don't. To who? Y'all hush with that Go Gators nonsense. I'll kick you out of here. I'm not gonna sing the happy birthday again. Wendy, that's terrible talk. Hey, we had pizza last night. You can say go dogs, that's fine. Just not go Gators or Hurricanes. Listen, I encourage y'all to support everyone's getting sued. I hope you do.
I'm done with that little motherfucker. Thank you. So, if he wants to aid folks into the South Carolina, whatever, the Secretary of State motherfuckers, just saying. I think you need to be careful for how you word things. It comes across as pretty harsh. Empathy goes a long way with a lot of listeners are DV survivors.
I hope y'all do. Some of them I am supporting with my resources
Some of them.
the best way I can.
Some of them.
To
Only
help
some of them.
as much as I can. Some of them I personally choose not to because of the things they have said about me. Way before any of this.
Stop beating people down. We're all human.
Lisa says, I need to be careful about the things I say, things and comes across as harsh. Empathy goes a long way. I agree.
I have to say that Robbie
I
has
can be
done
harsh,
an
but
amazing
the one
job
thing is I will
as
not
a domestic violence overcomer,
spread lies about you.
watching him be a voice to help all of the other victims.
Well, I'm getting text messages. So, well, I appreciate y'all's kind comments. What's my opinion on the lawsuits? Well, I haven't seen them. I've seen
This bullshit.
a couple of the restraining orders, which are, in my opinion, frivolous. I think JP will lose those quickly. The ones I've seen. As far as the lawsuits, I just don't see how he's going to win.
Because he's got them in his pocket. How did he get... Okay. So Guru goes to court and they
I
grant
just don't see it.
JP's bullshit
I think he is trying
over
to avoid
blackmail.
people. And as I stated, y'all can take it how you want. He sees that it bothers them. And I think that's why he does it.
Yeah, he's in Florida.
Can the court throw them out for wasting court time? I don't know. At the same time, I would say if you've been pulled over 30-something times in your life, that you would no longer have a license, but somehow he does. So I don't know.
And that's a ding ding dong.
Well, I'm not saying that JP won't win. I'm saying I just don't see how he does. I don't know. Yeah, Lauren, if I was them, I would countersue. Absolutely. I would countersue as harassment.
That's already been said.
I would countersue and yeah. Yeah, that's why. So that's what I don't know what he's suing for. Legal protest. If so, that's fine. The problem is he suing for things they've said online? Well, he's a public figure. He brags about this. I'll be in my airplane flying to Miami. He brags about wanting to be this big time popular pastor. So he's a public figure under federal investigation.
Right? Oh my
God. The rules for public figures are very different than private citizens. There are so many lies out there about me. So many.
Really?
I've handled them. I've dealt with them. But I know the rules for me are different. And I know that people are allowed to lie about me because I'm considered a public figure. So, people are unfortunately allowed to lie about me. People are unfortunately allowed to lie about my family and the rumors about my family. It's just part of the game.
Oh Lord!
It took some getting used to, but I'm used to it. Don't care.
Used to it, my ass.
So, yeah, I would Laura, this is just me. I'm not giving any legal advice, but I would
There's
certainly
Jay.
file a countersuit if they can. So, all right, guys.
Only thing
Well,
I disagree with
time
is you're not
Hope that clears
taking
up a couple
more
things.
hate or lies than me. Really, oh my God, paper mache. This is ridiculous, y'all.
Thank y'all so much. I don't know if we'll be live tomorrow with it being a holiday, and my family's home. We're getting ready for snow in Florida, 2 to 4 inches.
Oh, poor baby.
For Tuesday. So my kids are really excited, and pretty excited to be a part of it. Thank you guys so much for everything y'all have done.
Yeah, he's getting off now.
Maybe see you tomorrow. Hopefully I have answers on that video. What did he give that cop? We'll find out, huh? See y'all tomorrow.
Yep, he just logged off. This is ridiculous. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Not everybody wants that many followers. I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, I agree, just a girl. I haven't heard anybody speak of his children or his wife. He's not live anymore, Candy. He just logged off. What are your views from tonight's live? 51. Well, I mean, I've had 51 people in here. 35 likes. 6 million. Well, Beach Cleaner, you got to realize one thing. What we did was not what Casey done. The way she did hers is way different. Money went into them than they were supposed to distribute. What I did, it went directly to the person's Cash App. Big difference. Big. Yeah, she does. I wouldn't agree with it anyway. What I have to say is about Robbie. Uh-huh. We posted what their Cash Apps were. People donated directly to them. I didn't distribute or collect a dime. So if he wants to sit there and tell people that old Sal Kakilacky's going to come after me because I'm not a 501c, good luck with that. Because, see, I downloaded that live. And I posted it on YouTube. 4 hours. you know, what about the ones that's been sued before by creditors? You know, I'm not sure, love. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the kids and wife should never be brought up. Don't know. I mean, you know, me and Just a Girl learned a long damn time ago. Any type of thing that we do like that goes directly to the person, not to me, not to Joe Blow, not to a person, and then they send it. It goes directly to the person. It takes all the bullshit out. So Robbie Harvey can kiss my ass. Maybe he needs to understand what the fuck's going on before he runs his mouth. There you go. There you go, Cajun honey. Yeah, they did. Exactly. Did you mute somebody, Brando? Give everybody a chance until they blow it. Oh, okay. But where does he have the right to mention anybody's credit past? No worries. I was just curious. I was just asking. Yeah. Why is he digging into people's past but sits there and puts people down for digging into other people's past? That means I have to dig up Robbie's past, right? His cheating, well, allegedly. I got to look into it to get more detailed. Or watching essay of children. He has not reached out to everyone that's been sued. Okay, paperwork and how much or whatever the case may be. I don't even respect his reasoning, really. Not when you're digging up people's past that's being sued. But put down creators that dug up the past of Angelita's husband. What makes him special to dig up people's past to know their debt history? Thomas probably in here. I don't give two rats patooties. I don't care. When you're a liar, you're a liar. When you're a manipulator, you're a manipulator. Right? You're right, Lisa. Yeah, I've seen paper mache in there. Well, inadvertently and kind of technically, Robbie stated it's about him, his followers, which gives him money. What? Keep skipping. What keeps skipping? Right? That's weird, Candy. Oh, Mother Hubbard. I'm going to check something real quick. Yes, you did.
I don't think I should sing it. She don't need no money.
Still no live on TikTok. Who on here has Clapper? Exactly, Lisa. Cool. Because I can have panels on Clapper. I've been on Clapper for 2 years. It's bullshit, Chastity. Candy. I mean, I like when people come up on panel, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tree 1967. I only have Clapper on my phone, though. I know what you meant, just a girl. I haven't tried favorited yet. I mean, I have it, but I haven't tried to go live on it. Hey, Miranda. Over Robbie Harvey's bullshit. Rando. Then don't sleep around, honey. All right, Subi. Subi. Favorite. Oh, it sucks. Where, Miss Holly? Because Clapper, you don't. Not unless they changed it. But I have enough on there, though. Take a pill, you'll be okay. I seen some of it. I didn't know how to like the live. You just hit the subscribe on my channel. Favorited sucks donkey. I don't know if I get flagged if I say the other word. Because I know when Just a Girl and I did a live on Clapper, we could say any damn thing we wanted to. You can smoke, you can drink. Okay. Well, I have 100, so. Damn. Yeah, I've gotten several today. They have to verify you're over 16. Hell, nobody under 18 should be on Clapper. Yeah, they did go down. I couldn't even access my own account for a while. Yeah, but they don't have all the bells and whistles that TikTok has to make your videos and stuff. Because they're stupid, Juju. They took my live 2 hours early. Well, hour and a half. Mm. They shouldn't be having sex, period. Yeah. Fuck the clap. Clapper, not clap. Well, I try. Candy, you crack me up. Howdy do, howdy do. Oh, I bet you did. Google calls for the withdrawals. Oh my God. How you doing, Miranda? You doing all right? Is it kind of cold there? Yeah, you know what, Sarah? I think he's full of shit. He's kissing his followers' asses to gain more money under Micah's name. None of us in that live that he spoke of lied about him. We didn't talk about his wife. We didn't talk about his kids. Period. But why is he looking up some of these people's past credit history? You don't have to pay for TikTok. Only for the money you cash out. No, Robbie said that we and others were talking about it, about him and lying, talking about his wife. Four-person call. Get you to 100. We didn't. Yeah, we hope you're doing good too, Miranda. I think I got 500 on Clapper. Miranda. Where at? Rando. What picture? Miranda. Reborn, renew. Not the same person. God can forgive us humans. Yeah. There she is. Yeah, it's going to get colder from what I hear. Oh, thank you. Where did I get that from? I don't remember. I think it was a selfie years ago. There you go, Raquel. Uh-oh, a snowman or a snow angel? It's going to get too damn cold. Too damn cold. Oh, holy hell, Miranda. This is ridiculous. I'm going to turn my... I'm going to see if I can get my phone to do something here. My other phone. Oh, damn, Miranda. Hey, Lethal. Did you hear any of Robbie's lies? You know, we're bashing him, bashing his wife, and he's doing comments and on people's credit history, and you know, why should he help people with that? You know what I'm saying? And that the Secretary of State has been notified of me holding a live asking people to donate to individual cash apps. Oh, nose itch. Let me see what I can do here. I heard he was lying. I think we all exposed him because I know he has gotten content from several people. Well, he denied that tonight. Yeah, it's too damn cold. He denied it tonight. Go rewatch that live then. Well, then he's going to get more people, so well, nobody's live on there now. So I guess live still isn't there. StreamYard. I'm certain to, Lethal. Wonder what StreamYard is. Huh. Yeah, they do, Sarah. Yep. You know, he wants to talk about people bashing other people because they took pictures with John Paul. But he makes comments bashing people because of their credit history. Let me go back up. I want to write that down. Is that another app? Beach cleaner? Okay. He's mad because everybody was in his fake live that night asking people to go help. There were so many people went in there to ask people in that chat to help. So it's an app? Yeah, I think so too, Sarah. Yeah, he said people was at the benefit streaming, on a live, bashing him. Oh, okay. So then it would cost money. Well, I just checked TikTok and nobody's live, so evidently it don't work. Hey, Tanya. He's had a few pre-recorded lives. Why, Raquel? There should be a heart or something down there or something. I don't know. There should be a heart thing by the comments or something. I don't know. To kiss his followers' asses. They're lying about me. Push it. I don't know. Yeah, he did, Raquel. I have not heard anybody say anything about his wife other than she's sweet. Well, Zariah, they took it. They need to give it. In fact, they took it an hour and a half early. Is a professional live stream and recording studio in your browser, recording your content, or streaming live to Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, he talks a lot of shit. Why is he bashing people? Don't he bash people? Didn't he bash Susie? I'm a tapping. You guys are something else. Browser-based platform. I'd have to put it on my this phone. Hey, thumbs up is good. I'll have to check that out. Oh, that's okay. Send the hearts, whatever. But I'm never going to be like Robbie. Oh, pay subscription. The hell? Business Insider, TikToker Robbie Harvey sued. Video domestic abuse allegations. That's what I was reading. Yeah, he bashed Susie. It's on Facebook. I don't want unlimited. No, I do not want to log in. I can't read it. They want me to pay $1. and have a subscription. I don't care. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I want to read that shit. Somebody must have watched and reported to him if he knew the fundraiser was 4 hours. But he's not worried about it?
Welcome to Fixate Today, Ray Matters. Today, we are going to learn about police informants, both federally and in South Carolina. We can think about if these tools are being utilized and how, and what may be going on surrounding the direct investigation of the loss of Micah. A police informant is a civilian person who is tasked with gathering information and evidence to pass along to a law enforcement agency.
Okay, I'll have to watch that. I think Guru's live.
With you, and I'm just, I don't know, super nice person. I said I'd be happy to do that for you, buddy. So that's why. Super nice guy. He's an old school TV guy, and I have a heart for TV guys. He's a production guy, great guy. Him and I had a great conversation, and I respected what he was, the reason he wanted it down. So I told him I would do that for him. So it is his content since he filmed it, right? And he confirmed it was his. I asked him a few qualifying questions to confirm it was his. He did. He was able to answer those questions, and he showed me the original post. So I respected that.
How to reply? You put the @ sign and their YouTube name.
No, he did not ask me to take down the emails. The emails should be up still.
Okay. Robbie Harvey's being sued by a lawyer over a series of videos. Harvey posted more than 20 videos that he said showed Alan Kazanoff abusing his wife, Kathleen. Lil Suit said that the videos financially destroyed Kazanoff after Kathleen Kazanoff's death. He's being sued over the videos made accusing the lawyer of domestic violence. Social media personality in Florida, whose videos focus on women claims of abusive relationship, post more than 20 videos in June featuring the New York lawyer named Alan. The videos exposing Harvey's more than 3 million TikTok followers, the writing's kind of small on the screenshot, footage, of altercations between Kazanoff and his estranged wife, Kathleen, that she had publicly shared in a Facebook post soon before her death and assisted unaliving. Sorry, y'all, the small writing. Okay, let me glance through here real quick. Defendant Robbie Harvey financially destroyed the plaintiff. harmed his 3 young children, it says, by forcing them into a life where their identities will forever be associated with the bitter, ugly divorce and the suicide of the mother. The lawsuit seeks an injunction that would mean Harvey could not post anything else about Kazanoff and remove all videos. $150 million in damages. Let's see, Kazanoff has represented himself with the help of a divorce attorney. Harvey was notified of the story and his followers after he sent an email numerous judges, attorneys, friends, and victims of what she felt was misconduct and corruption in the family and the courts just before committing suicide. One of Harvey's attorneys spreading false, defamatory and misleading information about edited Catherine's original footage. It's unclear how exactly Harvey is alleged to have edited the footage. Several of the original videos in the Dropbox folder seen by Insider doesn't appear any different than the clips in Harvey's, okay, other than the commentary. It accuses him of violating the children's privacy, accusing Harvey of sharing footage, including their unblurred faces, without their consent. They will forever be associated with Google search. It turns up harmful and destructive videos and false commentary. Holy shit. Sorry, y'all. He removed all the videos after that was filed. Oh, damn. There's a way, because see, somebody made a YouTube video concerning Robbie on how he will take clips here and clips there and add his commentary to make it look a certain way. It's called manipulating.
I know that. I know that. I tried it.
Wow. Uh-huh. Oh, wow, beach cleaner. I hadn't seen that. I believe the suit dropped, yeah. He's made a lot of money off of Micah's name.
Oh, careful, Lola.
I remember seeing some pinned video about a lawsuit. And then it disappeared. What other case? That's crazy.
Hung out there looking for a spot to crap.
Grab me an ice cream.
Okay.
That's where I was, just me. I was there. But now, I've heard enough of his shit. I've heard enough of his shit. Okay. Thank you. I agree.
Okay. She's gonna get money anyway.
Yeah, Randall, I agree. And then when somebody asked him, do you know how much lawyers cost? And he go, yeah. Then put one and one together and what you get. You make a hell of a lot of fucking money. And these folks in Myrtle Beach don't.
Give you away. You got a face full of ass.
Damn, still nobody live yet. Yeah, cost of living is fucking high every damn where now. Ow. I got a message from Debbie C. If anybody sees, when we go back to TikTok, okay, on the lives, if you see Debbie C, she's special needs. So if she's saying, why ain't nobody else saying goodnight? You know, if y'all can, you know, say hi to her and goodnight to her and stuff. I'd appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really do. She's a sweetheart. Well, it was hard to let everybody know on TikTok because I never knew when she was coming in. Candy, I was letting everybody know that when Debbie C came in, Queeberling, that she's special needs, to, give her a hi and good night or whatever. Debbie C. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times you'll see, please say a prayer for me. My stomach's been upset. And every once in a while, she will have an inappropriate comment. So just a heads up. Mm-hmm. You guys are amazing. I'm just saying. Uh-huh. Oh, well, you got the slightly. We've seen the direct. Yeah, she can't help it. Yeah, we look past a few things. We let her know when it's majorly inappropriate. She's a sweetie. Yeah, you have to. Because, sometimes she'll catch some of what we say, and if I say, oh, yeah, she's a bitch, you'll see in the comments, me the bitch, or I'm the bitch, or something the other like that. It's... Don't get my dad started. Just saying. Exactly. I think she's in a like a group home. So, um, Brittany's another one. I know there's a few Brittany's out there, but y'all know when you see her. You have a wonderful night, Crystal. And thank you. Oh, yeah, she does. I'm going to do my best anyway. Thanks, Rando. Harris. Thank you, just me. Justice for Micah. You know it. Justice for all victims. In there. Okay. I think it's Harris. Yeah, Brittany Harris. He's okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Just me, you have no clue. Ask just a girl next door. Just saying. You have no clue. I think they did on Facebook. On, hold on. Thanks for the screen recordings. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, it was. It was crazy. It's on the Micah Strong Facebook. What do you mean, Candy? You're welcome, honey. Just got a Robbie Harvey meltdown message. From who? Gender reveal. Night, Sandy. Have a good night, sweetheart. Hopefully TikTok will be up tomorrow. It better be. About a gender reveal? I appreciate y'all hitting a thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. Some of his videos, if you watch them real close, he's demeaning people. Like he did that young lady in the video. I don't like it. Can't stand the truth. Don't help me talk it. Just saying. On TikTok? He's got a gender reveal? Oh. Yeah, he's got all them 3 million likes on those videos too, huh? Just saying. But anywho. I'm gonna go. I'm tired. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. Shit, yeah. Pretty much. You know, he acts like he's all that in a bag of chips except for his bag's empty and full of air. Just saying. Hi, Penny. How are you? Brittany! Right, Candy? Good to see you too, just me, darling. How you doing, Brittany? Good night, just a girl. I'm fixing to get off here too. Figured I'd talk to Brittany for a minute before I left. Good night, Candy. You're good? Hopefully TikTok will be back tomorrow night, Brittany, okay? And then I'll go live over there. Night, Rando. We're doing okay, sweetheart. Have a good one, Zariah. Don't let tonight bother you, honey. Take it with a grain of salt, honey. We're doing okay, Brittany. You made it just in time, even though I'm getting offline right now. But I'm glad you made it in so I can see you. Hopefully TikTok lives will be up tomorrow night, honey. So keep a check, okay? I'll keep checking the messages when I can, okay, Brittany? Yeah, he was live earlier. Sounds good. I love you, Brittany. I'm glad you found it. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night. Okay, Brittany? I love you too, sweetheart. Everybody have a wonderful night. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully TikTok will be up tomorrow. Get some rest. We might need it. Bye, Brittany. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. I sure will, Brittany.